Now, before we go into this, I want to show you what type of nigga this guy is. Here we go. Me, because if you look at my back, fast forward a little bit. Okay. Because they can never attack me. Talk about like what they've done in life, or they don't let you in. There's something they're hiding, bro. You can't trust niggas that aren't transparent. I got my shit behind me. You want to show them this for your vlog?
Special agent. No, bro. Special agent. Yo, this nigga's wildin'.
You guys can see it. I got my shit behind me. For all the idiots out there that try to sit there and say, oh, Myron, I use a fake name. Well, you don't know the story. It's right there. Yeah, I can't believe people still say that shit. Behind me, been there from the beginning. These other niggas, though, they don't tell you nothing because they're embarrassed. I've opened up one time. What y'all niggas find out? Nigga opened up his butthole to some chick on all fours getting milked. Weirdo. Weirdo.
Prostate orgasm.
Yeah.
You have?
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm open-minded.
You've had a prostate orgasm?
Yeah.
What? Oh, hell no!
Were you milked? How did it happen?
I mean, so you get on your knees, arch it, pause, arch it, and then, you know, she behind and she like a cow. She milking that and she doing her thing.
And I'm going to make sure everybody on the knows that you're a sodomite, because that's what you are, you whack job. All right. So that's the type of guy that talks shit about me, by the way. Okay? Now, this clown DMs me earlier today. As you guys know, they were live yesterday with their bot at 11,000 live viewers. And what ended up happening was we basically went in there and brigaded them. And I was on OSS at the time. We had like 400 or 500 guys in here on the OSS. We didn't even have like all the people watching. And we took over their chat. All I saw was O/slashes all over the place. So I'm going to show you guys the conversation that me and this dumbass had earlier today. Okay? So as you guys can see, October 1st, I was making fun of them saying, hold the L, because I roasted them niggas, right? On one of the videos I dropped. Now, this starts today, 5:03 p.m. And this one they were streaming yesterday. Anus and Reach need their rent money. No wonder they make vids on us at the end of the month. So he goes, you want to hop on our live next time? You can ask nicely. We always welcome our favorite paid pig to join. Debate is welcome. I said, awesome. I didn't even hesitate. Awesome. Let's do it face to face. No violence, no ad homs. We can have a real discussion. So he says, Monday the 3rd, 7 p.m. Put up a list of things you want to cover 100%. And we can go beyond that if need be. So I go, in person, question mark? I'm in Vegas that week. Any other dates work? And you guys know that I've had this shit planned for several days now, that I was going to go to Vegas. We're live every Monday. No need to be in real life. Just phone in. If not, the 3rd, you can do the 10th. So I respond, when's the next time you're in Florida? You both are welcome to come to the studio and we can respectfully hash our grievances out like men. He says, nothing to hash out. I don't rock with you. That won't change. If you want to debate topics, then you can provide a list and we set it up. Otherwise, GG, which stands for good game. So I respond, yeah, and I don't rock with you either. Why are you avoiding a face-to-face debate? We can do it at a neutral location. I set my terms, don't accept it if you don't want to. So I say, I find it very interesting how you're doing everything you can to avoid a face-to-face debate. Why not? And what does he respond? Nigga, are you hooked on phonics? You asked for a debate. I set my terms. You got a tiny channel pulling in 20K per vid. I ain't moving an inch for your failed solo career. So you can accept your dog shit circumstances and do business accordingly. Okay. So men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So we go ahead here. We're sitting at what? 19M? Right? This channel only has like what? 420,000 subscribers, something like that? Right? Now let's go ahead and find these idiots. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they have 2 million subscribers, 2.26. I got 420. Pulling in 19 million views the last 30 days. They pulled in 7.6 mil. So, Apple, what's your excuse, bro? What's your excuse? Oh, your channel's not pulling views. That's a lie, bro. I have damn near triple your guys' views, and you guys got 2 million subscribers. What are you talking about? This is objectively not true, right? At all. And just so you guys know, I started doing this show when? You guys are all my witnesses. I started doing this show in January of 2025. We started 186,000 subscribers. What are we at now? 420. So he goes ahead and used the excuse of, or your videos don't get views. What, nigga? Like, what are you talking about? I get more views than you, and you got like way more subscribers than me. And here's another funny part. How long have these ass clowns been on YouTube? Hold on. These guys have been on YouTube since like 2012, dude. Here, let's go to their poverty channel. Because I hate when niggas lie, bro. Anus and Reach. So here's their channel, right?
I'm blind.
Garbage. These dudes provide no value, bro. I don't know who watches these niggas, man. Where do we go here? We go about or oh yeah, more, I think. June 16, 2012. June 16, 2012. Meanwhile, when did I start my shit? Go to my channel over here. Boom. Click this. December 24, 2021. I made this shit Christmas Eve, nigga. I'm out here grinding all the time. Made this channel Christmas Eve. Right? So he got 2012, 2021. He claims we get more views. You don't get views. You got 7.6 with 2 million subscribers. I got 19 million with 420. Shut the up and stop making excuses, dummy. It's objectively not true. Let's be all the way honest. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm way more relevant than Abba. Bro, I literally kept Kamala Harris outside of the White House. I was mentioned by a presidential candidate as being instrumental in the election. People clip my shit and put on TikTok all over the place, even though I've been banned on TikTok for 5 years. People share my shit on Instagram when I've been off Instagram for almost 2 years. I had to make a new account. I've had 10 Instagram accounts. So I find it interesting how someone who's never had to deal with censorship is still getting lapped by somebody that got attacked by a censorship all the time. You've had 0 hindrances with censorship, and people still don't know who the you are. But anyway, carrying on, because I knew he was going to make some bullshit excuse like that. Let's keep going here. So he said, I'm not moving an inch for your sales solo career. So you can accept your dogs in business, okay, or you can yap on Rumble for pennies. Okay. Number one, we made more money with Rumble than even on YouTube. Number two, we had a contract because we know what we're doing. And then number three, you are relying on YouTube, bro. I'm streaming to like 5 different platforms right now. And then on top of that, not only do I have a smaller channel, been on YouTube less, I also stream to multiple locations, and I'm still pulling in 19 million. What are you talking about, Abba? What are you talking about? I stream to Rumble. I stream to Kick. I stream to YouTube. I stream to a party. I stream to Twitter. I literally divide my audience across all the platforms. You go on one platform and you still can't beat me. What are you talking about, man? And here's the reality. It's not about views. It's because he knows what'll happen. But let's keep going. So I responded, bro's using any excuse he can to avoid talking face to face. He says, but did I lie? And he starts like circling the view counts on the videos. Bro, I stream every day. And I put out clips and I put out shorts. What are you talking about? And I divide my audience. He goes, I go, bro's using a channel I started streaming on in January as an excuse to duck meeting face to face. Which gets me more views, by the way. And then he goes, make sure Muslim Lantern gets a turn too, since he's bigger than you. Why are you bringing up that guy? Isn't that kind of weird? We're talking about having a debate in person and he just brings up some random nigga. Like, what? What does that have to do with anything? And quite frankly, sodomy is banned in Islam, so I wouldn't talk about that if I were you, buddy. Do I need to give niggas a reminder again? Hold on, let's go through that one more time. You want to talk about Muslim Lantern, bro? Huh?
I mean, so... Weirdo.
Prostate orgasm.
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah, I'm open-minded.
Look at this nigga. I told you guys this dude's a window licker. Look at those eyes.
You've had a prostate
Nigga looking at 3 different locations at once.
orgasm?
Yeah.
What is this shirt?
Yeah.
What the hell no?
Were you milked? How did it happen?
I mean, so, you get on your knees, arch it, pause, arch it, and then, she behind it, she like a cow. She milking that and she doing her thing.
And I'm going to make sure everybody on the fucking internet knows you dare talk shit to me when you were doing that shit, bro. Comedy, man. Anyway, shit is crazy, man. Carrying on. So I say, bro's using, okay, make sure Muslim Lantern gets to turn 2, right? And he does a laughing emoji. And I go, you're doing nothing but deflecting and using excuses to avoid meeting in person. I already told you I'm not going to touch you. and we can meet at a neutral location with a neutral host. We can even go to Canada. This just makes you look like a coward. You made 80 videos, but won't confront me in person. You did this last time too. Stop pawning off your problems to Preach. Here come more receipts for you guys. Let me show you how thirsty Abba and Preach are. Abba and Preach, fresh and fit. Let's see. That's all the videos that these niggas have made on us. It's pathetic, actually. Like, these dudes are obsessed with us. Yeah, I counted something like 50 videos.
I'm blind.
Because if you go here, yeah, dude, like ridiculous. These are all videos they made on us, dude. These niggas are the most thirsty bums I've ever seen. Absolutely nuts. And there's more too, right? But let's get back to it. So you made 80 videos, but won't confront me in person. You did this last time too. And this, what I mean by that, guys, is when we were going to do the boxing match, he ran from Fresh. Once again, I got receipts. I'm going to show you guys this again. To box me. No, Preach can't fight all your battles. And we'll show you guys all the text messages. That's one of the biggest lies that they tell to this day, saying that we ran away from the boxing match. We lied to you guys. All right. That was bam. But we never ran away from a boxing match. And then on top of that, we're going to go ahead and okay, they have like 1.3 million. These guys' career, bro.
We wish the best. Being said, the boxing.
See, and we literally like bowed out. We apologized. We said we're gonna keep it pushing, and they kept making videos talking shit.
You got our number. Hit us
Boom. There's Fresh. You got our number with the boxing. Hit us up.
up on the side. You know where we're at. We're in Miami, so let's do it.
Yeah. Nobody ran from a boxing match, bro. That's pure cap. Whenever they say that shit, bam.
But
we never ran. And watch, we got receipts too. Away from a boxing match, and then on top of that, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the screenshots. Oh, look at this. LOL, coward. Figured all talk. Of course, you scared, bro. I get it. Just go to a boxing gym and do it. Preach can't fight your battles for you. Loudmouth losers, what Abba said, right? Of the Instagram DMs between Fresh and Abba. And here's the reality, guys. Abba was terrified. And then says, Preach can't fight your battles for you. I box Preach, you box Myron. Clear as day, chat. Clear as day. I box Preach, you box Myron. And then what did Abba start doing? That snake ass nigga starts unsending messages. He wanted Preach to fight both of us. And we were like, no, bro, you got to show up too. Fresh could box Preach. We don't give a shit about that. You need to box me, okay? Because you were the one that violated. And he goes, he'll be there next week at your spot. Handle it. GL, good luck. Violated the most. And this is what Abba does. He can't fight his own battles. And he goes, both y'all pull up, but you're scared. Just call us if you really want to talk. That simple. He goes, whatever you say, everyone will see the DMs. Y'all talked about his wife. Oh, look, he's lying again. Because we know that that Luga whale wasn't his wife, right? And his country. He wanted, aren't you your own man? He said he'll fight both of you and y'all still too scared 2v1. He's behind. That's not realistic. You know, being a snake, doing the shicey things that he does, you want to pawn everything on Preach, knowing that damn well both of us are not going to fight. He says, Lel, Alpha's offered to fight. Preach accepted. Now y'all want to talk. No, nigga, you see how he's like trying to contort the situation? And then Fresh says, when y'all want to talk money with promotion, but you stop being scared and let us know the supporters want to watch it live. I mean, guys, do I need more proof, man? Like, fight Preach, bro. Come on, man. I know he's a window licking and he can't feel pain, but at the end of the day, we need to go ahead. And here's the thing. This is proof that when our people comment in their shit, they delete it. He says, LOL, peace, keep deleting my comment. Because what Abba does is when they make a hit piece on us, they know that a bunch of guys from Fresh and Fit are going to go in their comment section and say that they're losers and they're thirsty. So what ends up happening is they delete the comments because Abba's a little. Now, let me show you guys. So you guys saw this, right? Let me show you the type of nigga Abba is, the character he lacks. He says, y'all talked about his wife and his country, right? Hold on to that.
Because people on the internet are fucking weirdos, okay? They found a picture of someone, and I'm going cheeks to cheeks with that person.
Yeah, this whale.
Right? We're cheeks to cheeks, and we're blowing a kiss. And they took that picture, and they said, that's his wife. Got him. It's not my wife.
No, and this is the thing. They use that lie to get views and clout. So they lied for years. Got you liar. Window licking confessed on himself that they basically lied to their fans for views, clout, subscribers. These niggas have zero integrity. They're willing to lie to their audience all the time. And I did a whole video on this, right? You guys go watch it if you guys want. But these dudes are liars, bro. That's really what it comes down to. lying to their audience, guys, to do so. And what happened? They ran with the lie for a year plus. Abba ran with the lie. Everyone else ran with the lie. And that just goes to show one thing. These guys who claim to be filled with integrity, in reality are filled with shit, because they will lie and say whatever they need to do to make money, get followers, and everything else, which is completely antithetical to their message, because these are the guys that always take the moral high ground. These are the guys that are always very honest, unbiased, nuanced, integrity.
There's something really great about seeing someone be authentic.
Most honest and real about this. I'm gonna be telling you the truth like that.
See someone be true to their values. I'll be honest with you. If you want to get online and say a bunch of race, I hope those people get canceled. It's not because you're someone who values integrity that you should expect that in everyone else. Well, we are valuing authenticity and honesty and integrity.
Honest, honest and true way.
Honest and true. How you spell honest?
That people are telling the truth. And that to me makes me optimistic about the future.
I mean, honestly, guys, if they're gonna lie, ass niggas. Anyway, so now you guys know that he's been doing this before. The reason why I'm showing you guys that is because Abba has a pattern of never handling his own shit. He pawns everything on Preach. He's been doing it for years. We have a pattern now of behavior. So anyway, let's go back into it. So what does he do? I say, stop pointing your problems off on Preach. And what does he do? It puts like this stupid ass gif. Like, bro, how old are you? Are you 10 years old? He says, good little pay pig. Nigga, what? I'm talking about doing a debate. So I go, yep, coward, using every excuse under the sun to avoid a face-to-face confrontation. You talk shit for 4 years now that I said, let's have that conversation like men in person. You tuck your tail and make excuses. Preach can't fight all your battles. Stand on what you said to my face and stop being a keyboard warrior. What does he say? 5 years soon. Deflecting again. And I go, I'll pay for your security if you're that scared. Stop ducking the conversation. And I'm dead ass on that too. I'm dead ass. Hey, Abba, sodomite, here's the offer. I'll literally get you a first class ticket. I'll pay for your security. Okay? We'll put you up and everything. But you need to deal with the consequences of your bullshit. I'm not going to lay a finger on you. We got to have a discussion one-on-one. Because I want you to say it to my face, all the bullshit that you've been saying for years. Let's see how much of a real man you are, bro. How you going to talk shit about somebody for 5 years and then start ducking them when they're like, all right, let's have a conversation. And my thing is, I literally told him, bro, I don't believe in this. I'm not going to do nothing. We can just have a discussion. And he's trying so hard to rage bait and it doesn't work. Right? Because he's trying to like get me pissed off. And I'm like, nah, bro, I'm sticking to the topic. You're not going to deflect this. Okay? You're not going to deflect this. So he puts the picture again. Not funny. And then I go, yep, as expected, bro, terrified. And then he tries again. Got you demonetized. Got you crying on stream. Got you explaining your failed relationship. You hid? Got you explaining why your partner's a trick. Thanks for the fourth condo. Is that supposed to like, bro is doing everything he can. Okay? He is doing everything he can to not see me in person, bro. And I go, yep, more deflection. You're doing everything but standing on your words. Then he posts a weird picture of himself. Like, nigga, who does that? He goes, you mad? What is it, 2012? Is it disease era? Is it 2010? And I go, not at all. But you're legit terrified and it's hilarious to see. And then he says, you on stream every day. Nigga, why do you have a picture of me saved like that in your phone? That's weird. What? More deflection. I'm actually laughing here. You're doing everything you can to avoid the topic. And I was actually, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I was looking at this shit, I was smiling ear to ear. Because what Abba doesn't realize is he made himself look like a bitch. This makes him look like a bitch. Like, this is not trolling. This is not funny. Literally, what you're displaying is you can't stand on what you say, okay? That's what it is. And then he posts a random video. I said, all this does is make you look like a coward. Using a gift from 2010, saying, you mad, instead of addressing the issue at hand. You're a grown man scared to defend your ideology in person and behaving like a child. And he said, you're terrified of balding. Bro, what does that have to do with anything? I got a full head of hair. What the fuck are you like, bruh, nigga, I got a hair transplant. Are you late? I've talked about this openly. Got a full head of hair right here. What are you talking about, bro? Like, what? And I say, keep going. This is actually awesome to see. You're doing everything you can to change the subject. This is hilarious. And he said, you right. Okay. Let's stick with the topic at hand. Do you want to meet in Toronto, Montreal, or Florida? You tell me. Here's the 5 years of videos in another condo. Cheers, Myron. Appreciate you. Let's do Toronto or Montreal. I'll come to your failed country. Stop making excuses. And what does he do? I don't know if he responded to that. But The purpose of that, guys, was to show you what a piece of shit this guy is. If you're going to go ahead and make 70, 80 videos on someone and that person calls you out and says, let's have a civil debate in person, let's do it. But as expected, he's a coward. Because the thing is that Abbas met me in person before. He has titties, he's all sloppy, he's out of shape and shit. So, I mean, I'd be scared of me too, if I'm being honest. If I were him, I'd be scared too. I would